Surah 39 or 59 chronological order as Zumar, Part 1. A Tanzil of the book from Allah, the Mighty, the Wise. We have sent down to you the book in truth, so worship Allah sincerely towards Him in religion. Indeed, Allah's is the pure religion, and those who take protectors instead of Him, we do not worship them except that they may bring us closer to Allah Zulfa. Allah judges among them in what they differ about. Allah does not guide one who is a liar, a kafar. Had Allah wanted to take a child, He would have chosen from what He creates what He wills. Praise be to Him. He is Allah, the One, the Oppressing. He created the skies and the earth in truth. He rolls up the night upon the day, and rolls up the day upon the night, and subjected the sun and the moon, all running for a designated term. Indeed, He is the Mighty, the Forgiving. He created you from one soul. Then He made from it its husband, and He sent down for you of the cattle 8 pairs. He creates you in the bellies of your mothers, a creation after a creation, in 3 darknesses. That is Allah your Lord, His is the rule. There is no God but Him. So how are you turned away? If you disbelieve, then Allah is rich from you, and He is not pleased with kufr for His slaves. And if you are grateful, He is pleased with it for you. And the bearer does not bear the burden of another. Then to your Lord is your return, and He informs you of what you used to do. He is learned in that of the chests. And when harm befalls a man, he invokes his Lord, turning to Him. Then, when He bestows grace upon him from Him, he forgets what he used to invoke to Him before, and makes peers for Allah to misguide from His way. Say, enjoy your kufr for a short while. You are of the companions of the fire. Is he who is obedient during the hours of the night, doing sujood and standing, warning the hereafter and hoping for his Lord's mercy? Say, are those who know and those who do not know equal? Only the possessors of Albab remember. Say, slaves, those who have believed, fear your Lord. For those who have done good in this dunya is good, and Allah's earth is wide. Only the patient are paid their wage in full without account. Say, I have been commanded to worship Allah sincerely towards Him in religion, and I have been commanded to be the first of the Muslims. Say, I fear if I disobey my Lord the torture of a great day. Say, Allah do I worship, sincere towards Him in my religion. So worship what you will instead of Him. Say, the losers are those who have lost themselves and their families on the day of resurrection. Indeed, that is the clear forfeiture. Theirs above them are shades of the fire, and below them shades. That does Allah frighten His slaves with. Slaves, so fear me. And those who have stayed clear of the taghut, lest they worship them and have turned to Allah, theirs is the good news. So give good news to slaves. Those who listen to the speech and follow the best of it, those are whom Allah has guided, and those are the possessors of Albab. So is he upon whom the word of torture has been confirmed? Then can you rescue him in the fire? But those who have feared their Lord, theirs are rooms, above them built rooms, rivers running beneath them. Allah's promise? Allah does not lag behind the appointment. Have you not seen that Allah has sent down water from the sky, and it has acted as springs on the earth? Then He brings out plantation with it of different colours. Then it withers, and you see it yellowing. Then He makes it debris. In that there is remembrance for the possessors of Albab. So is he whose chest Allah has laid open to Islam? So he is upon light from his Lord. So woe to those whose hearts are hard against Allah's dhikr. Those are in obvious error. Allah has sent down the best hadith, a book resembling a repeated thing. The skins of those who fear their Lord shiver from it. Then their skins and their hearts relax at Allah's dhikr. That is Allah's guidance. He guides therewith whom He wills, and whom Allah misguides, there is no guide for him. So is he who guards with his face the evil of torture on the day of resurrection. And it was said to the wrongdoers, taste what you used to earn. Those before them accused of lying, and the torture came upon them from where they do not perceive. So Allah made them taste the disgrace in the dunya life, and the torture of the hereafter is greater, if they knew. And we have coined for people in this Quran of every similitude, perhaps they will remember. An Arabic Quran without crookedness, perhaps they will fear. Allah has coined a similitude, A man concerning whom are partners quarrelling, and a man submission to a man. Are they equal in similitude? Praise be to Allah. Rather, most of them do not know. You are a dead man, and they are dead men. Then you on the day of resurrection before your Lord dispute. So who is more unjust than he who has lied against Allah and has called the truth a lie when it has come to him? Is there not an abode for the Kafirun in Jahannam? And the one who brought the truth and believed in it, those they are the fearers. Theirs is what they will with their Lord. That is the reward of the good doers. That Allah may atone for them the most evil of that which they did, and recompense them with their wage for the best of that which they used to do. Is Allah not enough for his slave? And they frighten you with those instead of him. And he whom Allah misguides has no guide, and he whom Allah guides has no misguider. Is Allah not mighty, a possessor of vengeance? And if you ask them who created the skies and the earth, they will say, Allah. Say, so have you seen what you invoke instead of Allah? If Allah wants harm for me, are they removers of his harm? Or he wants mercy for me, are they withholders of his mercy? Say, my sufficiency is Allah. Upon him those who put their trust. Say, people, work on your position. I am working, and you will know. To whom comes torture that disgraces him, and a lasting torture descends upon him.